We live in a world where everything gets compared, even suffering. But God never asked us to rank pain. He asked us to enter into it with compassion. Romans 12:15 says, "Mourn with those who mourn." Not mourn only if their pain is as big as yours. Not mourn if you agree with why they're hurting. Just mourn with them. Because their day may not look like your worst day, but it's still their worst day. Pain doesn't need to be measured to be meaningful. It doesn't need to be justified to be honored. It doesn't need to match your story to matter. And moms feel this deeply. Motherhood is full of moments where comparison tries to take over. When your toddler is melting down and another mom says she's exhausted because her child skipped a nap, you're tempted to think, girl, that's nothing. When your teen is struggling and another mom is overwhelmed because her kid forgot their homework, you want to say, try dealing with what I'm dealing with. When you're carrying emotional loads no one sees and someone else is stressing about something small, your instinct is to minimize their pain because yours feels heavier. But here's the truth. Comparison kills compassion. It shuts your heart down. It makes you evaluate instead of empathize. It convinces you that someone else's pain isn't big enough to deserve tenderness. And moms, we need tenderness. We need to give it and we need to receive it. Because compassion doesn't ask, how big is this pain? It asks, how can I love them well right now? Galatians 6:2 says, carry each other's burdens. Not the burdens that seem heavy enough, not the burdens that make sense to you. Just carry them. Compassion is presence. It's choosing softness in a world that keeps trying to harden you. It's saying, I'm here. I see you. I care. Even when their struggle looks different from yours. That's the heart of Jesus. And that's the heart he wants to grow in you. So today I challenge you. When you hit a moment that normally triggers frustration, a slow driver, a crying child, a rude comment, pause and choose empathy instead of irritation. Ask yourself, what might they be carrying today? What pain could be underneath this moment? How can I respond with compassion instead of comparison? Let God soften your heart in the exact place you'd usually harden it. And as you do, I'm praying over you. Lord, give this mama a heart that sees beyond the surface. Help her notice the pain others carry, even when it looks different from her own. Teach her to pause before reacting, to choose empathy over frustration, and to love people the way you love them. Fill her with compassion that reflects your heart. Amen.